price floor or price flooring, as we discussed, it is the minimum price set by the government for a commodity. And we have to understand that why this minimum price is needed. It is, you must first know that it is used only for the protection of the farmers. Only one place we are using it. It is also known as MSP, that is minimum support price. Or also known as administered price. See why this MSP is required. First you understand from the free market. Say suppose this is the market for wheat. Now see, suppose it is a free market, then during the harvesting season what would happen? All the farmers would harvest their crop and it will lead to abundant supply of the crop in the market. So it means supply will tend to rise. So what happens according to the market equilibrium? The price tends to fall. And this fall in price is faced by the farmer when he is selling his crop, and many times they face a loss. There is a simple logic that most of them are harvesting, or all of them are harvesting at the same time, and they do not have the facilities of storing them for a long time and selling in the later period of time. So to protect this, the farmers from this loss which may happen due to the free market, the government intervenes and makes it a regulated market and puts a minimum support price for the food crops. And remember, as we have talked, that price ceiling is always below the equilibrium price, price flooring will always be above the equilibrium price. This is the price floor set by the government. Now again see, it will again create certain problem, or you can say it will lead to excess demand or excess supply. Here it will lead to excess supply. Like the outcome of price ceiling is excess demand, the outcome of price flooring is excess supply. Now again the government needs to intervene in between and remove this excess supply by buying the, or by purchasing the food grains. Right? Their excess demand was to be met by either encouraging the producers to produce more or directly entering into the production of the commodity. Here excess supply is eliminated by taking the step of directly purchasing from the farmers. The government agency which buys these food grains from the farmers is known as FCI, Food Corporation of India. You must have done it in the previous classes. And then you know what the government does with this food grain. It distributes through the public distribution system of the ration shops. So this we are over with the discussion of the market equilibrium, and we are also over with the microeconomics part of your syllabus. After you have gone through all these things, you must solve the past board year papers for micro section before moving on to the macro section.